Do you have an eye for taking anything old and turning it into a beautiful piece that fits perfectly in your home? Or do you ever find yourself walking through thrift stores and your mind is racing with awesome ideas?
Well, Jenny from First Rate Secondhand Thrift Store knows exactly how you feel, and she's going to show us with a little creativity how to take silk scarves and turn them into something unique. Nice to see you, Jenny.
Good to see you guys.
You always bring us great ideas.
Yeah, so much fun.
Does.
Yes.
But before we get into everything that you brought us, tell us a little bit about First Rate Secondhand.
First Rate Secondhand Thrift Store is a nonprofit thrift store. Everything's donated, and all of our proceeds go to help Jewish charities in town.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep.
But what are some of the hot items you have right now?
Right now we have a ton of furniture, lots of sofas, so get in there.
Well,
also, art is on sale through Sunday, 50% off. I know a lot of people wait for our big art sales. We have amazing art.
it just sounds fun to come and peruse, and you know, we're talking about scarves this morning, and I think all of us have like one or two at least that hang, and we don't, maybe we've worn them, maybe we haven't, but you have some ideas for us?
I do. Well, Mother's Day is coming, and scarves are a typical present that you might give your mom. In Tucson, though, I always feel like they're starting to strangle me about now. It gets a little hot to actually wear them. So I wanted to bring you some ideas of other ways to use your scarves other than putting them around your neck.
Oh, I love it.
So we're going to start over here. I've got this cute little vintage tourist scarf over here that I made into a pillow.
I love that.
And I thought that could be so much fun to get a whole collection of them on a sofa. Wouldn't that be adorable?
That is awesome. I love that.
So if you want to make that project, do sew your silk to a more secure backing, even an old pillowcase, and then sew it into a pillowcase, just so that the silk doesn't rip along the edges.
Okay.
That'll help you out.
Was that hard to do? It doesn't seem like it'd be hard to do, but I don't sew, so I feel like it's hard to do. Okay.
Super easy. You could also just tack one onto an existing pillow if you don't want to ruin it. Just take a couple stitches.
Yeah, see, that would be my idea.
Yeah, there you go. Easy. I can do that. Okay, and then jumping over to your side, Shelley, you can also just tie a scarf onto your purse handle.
This is really, really
very
cute.
fashionable.
Yeah, I like that.
And in the purple purse, there's actually no purple in that scarf, so don't feel like you have to match your scarf to your purse or even your outfit. Just throw a pop of color in there.
Right.
That's a lot
This
of fun.
was really popular, I think 1 or 2 seasons ago with Gucci. They had their signature monogram, and then they took their Gucci scarf and they tied it just like this on their totes. So
And Coach
like
used to do that for a while too.
So that's a lot of fun.
I like
and that's
that.
a good way to use those itty bitty scarves that you
Can't really put
know
around
what to
your
do
neck,
with.
and they're just like that too short.
Right.
You're like, what do I even do with this?
Exactly. So that's a cute thing to do. Then over here, I experimented with adding a wire to a strip of silk to make it into a headband.
I love this one.
And this one you can then twist it up into a little rosette and mess with it. So you don't have to tie it, and that can be a headband or a belt.
Cute.
Then moving on, we have some bracelets here that I just tore strips of silk, and then you wrap it around and tie a little knot.
that's super cute too.
Isn't that
And this
fun?
would be something so fun at like a sleepover for your daughter.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, this
Exactly.
is like, this is such a cute idea because then they can take it home with them, wear it to school, and do something
super
cute.
easy. And with these, you're just using thrift store bangles that
Right.
every thrift store has these for like $1.
It might be hard to find something to go with the orange and
Exactly.
So this is a
not
good
really
way
a hot
to
look. Yeah.
reinvent.
And this one is actually not even a bangle. It is one of those rings that some of the stores use to display their scarves. Sometimes you end up with those in your shopping bag. They don't take them off.
Right.
So they are the perfect bangle size.
I agree, and I like how that one's skinny.
Yeah. So
Jenny,
you could
do
do
you-
a couple of them.
Do you just look at things and go, oh, well, maybe that would work for this or that?
Exactly. I know.
That's just amazing.
I'm jealous.
Bad.
I wish I could do that.
And then I hoard all this stuff. That's the part my husband doesn't like.
I can't give that away. It's
Perfect for this. And then if we go over here on the other side, there's the mannequin where I took 2 silk scarves and sewed the edges together to make a little t-shirt.
That's cute.
Just sew at the
Whoa.
shoulder and sew underneath the arms to the hem, or I left a couple inches there.
Oh, yes. And so the back side is a different.
Exactly,
Here,
so you
maybe I
could
can show
reverse it.
Oh my
Spin her
gosh.
around.
I don't even know what to say. That is so creative.
That's
Isn't that
very
fun?
cute. So here's where you just leave a little armhole, because we do have arms.
We do.
That's cool.
And then like the big like boat collar is so cute too, and that's in.
That's really cute with a little cardigan or jacket over it, or just as is. And also on that mannequin there is a necklace with some tassels that I made out of tearing up silk strips.
Oh, girl, you
Of course you
stop.
did.
That is so cute.
Okay, so then let's get to a project here.
All right.
This scarf, sadly, it was destined to be a pillow. And I'm ironing away, and I forgot my iron was hot. And this one's an acetate scarf.
Okay.
So it melted. So never fear, we can recycle that as well. So I cut up little pieces of the scarf into circles. I made about 5 different size circles. And if you take a lighter and you just burn the edges, they kind of defray and they get this kind of beaded edge. I don't know, it kind of
looks
rolls
like it has
up
like
on
a
it.
vintage antique look to it with
So I
the little
thought you
burnt
guys
edges.
might want to try burning things
Yeah.
Oh, how are you with the I don't even know if I can be this coordinated to light.
You got to push it down and then, okay.
today. Yeah,
I can
practice
hold
with
it.
This one.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
And then we just,
Just burn it. Just don't spend too much time on it.
right, it burns fast.
From the studio down.
Look at that. Oh, that is cool. Very clever.
Oh.
And there you
And then it
go.
just kind of curls up a little bit.
And then I just sewed 5 of these together with a couple stitches and a little bead. And this particular one, I put a magnet on the back.
Very
you are
clever.
just too much. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much,
Absolutely.
Jenny. This is
Thank
always
you.
such a pleasure. And have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. You too. Have fun at your slumber party.
And make sure to head over to First Rate Secondhand Thrift Store on Speedway. To learn more, you can call 327-5252 or go online to firstratesecondhand.org.
Every Friday, we join forces with the Ben's Bells Project to give recognition to those who are intentionally kind in our community.
Arlene is a counselor at Anna Henry Elementary School and will be retiring this year. Arlene has touched many lives, especially when times get hard around the holidays. She always shows care and support for others. Arlene says her love for children and families is what makes her job so special.
And as a reminder, you can read more about the Ben's Bells recipient in tomorrow's Arizona